If you're tired of situationships that feel like half-assed relationships, or you're sick of getting emotionally invested just to realize he was never that serious, this video is for you. Whether you just started dating or you guys have been together for years and you're wondering if he's the one, I'm gonna spill the secrets that guys won't share with you. Because let's be honest, you shouldn't have to constantly wonder,
what are we or where is this going?
I used to ask the same thing, overanalyzing texts, rereading every word, stalking his Instagram stories, and I still didn't get the answers I needed. So I turned to every relationship book I could find and read them so you don't have to. And what I'm about to share with you will shock you. So if you're done wasting time on the wrong guys, these are the 5 signs that a man really does love you. I'm talking wifey material. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The #1 way to tell if a relationship will last long term is how you guys handle conflict. When a man truly loves you, he will choose partnership over his ego. It's easy to get along when everything's sunshine and rainbows, but what happens behind closed doors when life gets tough? Listen, every couple fights, even the healthiest ones. Do not let Instagram fool you into thinking that real love means zero conflict. The difference is how a man handles it. I asked my boyfriend what he thought of this, and this is what he said. From a male's perspective, when a guy loves you, he's not gonna ghost you, blow up in your face, or shut you out. But he's gonna stay in the conflict with you, even if it's uncomfortable. Because fixing the relationship matters more to him than winning the argument. AKA, he doesn't care about being right, he cares about you. One of my favorite relationship books of all time, Attached, by Dr. Amir Levine and Rachel S.F. Heller, describes this so accurately. They say the best chance at having a healthy, long-lasting relationship is to be with someone that has a secure attachment style, which has to do with the way someone responds to conflict. A lot of men react by stonewalling, ghosting you, or blowing up in your face. But someone with a secure attachment style is going to stay present and wants to resolve things right away. The keyword is wants. Your man should want to fix things with you, not just sit back while you do all the talking. And that was my biggest problem in the past. Anytime my ex and I would argue, I was always the one to initiate that conversation. And as a woman, the moment you start leading more than the man, it's game over. I'm sorry, but your relationship is dead. And of course, over time, this made me extremely resentful of him. And when women get resentful, we get ugly. So don't let yourself get chopped, and ask yourself if your current partner fights conflict with you or against you. The second sign to look for if a man truly loves you is if he invests in your world. That man should care about you and your circle, your family, your friends, and anything else that you care about. And the reason why this is a clear-cut sign is because men are naturally more selfish than women. And I'm not even trying to bash guys, but this is the way genders are raised. As women, we are super aware of other people's needs and are very giving with our love and time. I mean, think of your mom. She makes sure everyone else's plates are full before she eats. And if you're her daughter, she's gonna train you to be the same way. But men, they've never learned how to take care for anybody until they meet their future wife. Then and only then will they start to give a shit about someone other than themselves. And again, this is not a negative thing per se, it's just human nature. So to know if your man truly loves you, he has to care about you and all the people closest to you. One of my favorite books that talks about this is Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man by Steve Harvey. I don't care if you like Steve. Yes, that man has had a crazy love life, but how he describes men is spot on. He uses the 3 P's of love for men: profess, provide, and protect. He says that if a guy really loves you, he won't just care for you, but he'll provide and protect for your entire circle too, because that's his instinct. This is true for not only the relationships in your life, but also your hobbies and interests. I remember early on in my relationship, I told my boyfriend that I loved farmers markets, but most of them open super early and close really early, like their hours are 7 a.m. to noon. So because I really wanted to go, my boyfriend made himself wake up early to go with me, even though I said I'd go by myself. That man does not play about his sleep, and he does not care about farmers markets at all. But he wants to do those things with me, even if he doesn't necessarily enjoy them, because he knows they make me happy. Your man should prioritize your happiness. And if he doesn't, girl, that's not your man. Love isn't just about how somebody treats you, it's also about how they treat the people and things that you love as well. So if he's making an effort with your family, being kind to your friends, and doing activities that you enjoy, then Congratulations, that man is down bad for you. By the way, if what I'm saying is really resonating with you, then please take a second and give this video a like so that I know to make more like this. Number 3, he builds a we, not just a me. Listen, if you're constantly wondering,
does he actually see a future with me?
that's your answer right there. When a guy is serious about you, you don't have to guess. You ever heard of the saying, when you know, you know? Trust me, I never actually believed it when people said that. But after meeting my boyfriend, I get it. You really do know when you know. And this is because men make it so damn obvious. When he talks about the future, he will mention you in it. He'll say stuff like, when we get married, when we buy a house, when we have kids. He's verbally including you in his plans. Now I know what you're thinking.
Well, guys who love bomb you also say stuff like that.
And yes, they do. But the difference between a guy who love bombs you and a guy who actually loves you is through their actions. A man that truly loves you will be showing you through his actions that he wants to provide for you. And the boy who love bombs you will be all talk but won't actually follow through on his plans. One of my other favorite dating books is Never Chase Men Again by Bruce Bryan. And yes, your girl has gone through it. Listen, when a dating book for women is written by a man, you know it's legit because this shit came from the source. In the book, author Bruce Bryan says that when a man is serious, you will never have to guess his intentions because he will show it through his commitment. When a guy talks about the future openly, this shows that love makes him want to build, not just coast. AKA, he wants to be a husband, not just wants a wife or a second mom. So if you have a strong feeling that your man is coasting through your relationship, don't ignore that. You really have to be honest with yourself if his words match his actions. So if he tries to change the subject or shut you up every time you talk about the future with him, girl, run. You do not want to be with that boy. The next sign to look for if he's truly the one is consistency through hard times. Anybody can play boyfriend when things are easy, but a real man shows up when life gets messy. The late night tears, stress, family drama, and your mood swings should not deter him. If they do, you might be dating a princess. I remember 7 months into my relationship, my grandma, who I am so close with, was hospitalized. And when I tell you, I cried every day for a whole month. My boyfriend and I FaceTime every night, so every time he would call, I would pick up the phone in absolute tears. I'm talking like ugly crying. But this man would still call me every day knowing I would be a mess. Honestly, even to this day, he never knows what he's gonna get from me. Because let's be honest, every woman is emotional. And I think as I get older, the more emotional I get. But through every crash out, every argument, and every mood swing, he still shows up for me and he loves me even more. Lust will bail on you when life gets tough. A boy who only wants you when you're happy is not in it for the long haul. But a real man who loves you will stay through thick and thin because emotions do not scare him. And he will still think you're amazing and beautiful and sexy even in your lowest moments. Now for my ladies, I'm not giving you an excuse to have a bad attitude or dump all your baggage on your boyfriend. All I'm saying is if you weren't sure before if your man really loves you, just observe how much he shows up for you. Is he consistent or does he disappear when you need him the most? Because if he disappears from the small stuff, he will not be able to handle all the harder shit that life will throw at you. You have been warned. Okay, this one is huge, so pay attention. Men are taught to be tough, to not show any emotion, and this is why you often come across men who are emotionally disconnected. Like you might find it hard to get a read on him or you have trouble feeling close to him. But when a man genuinely loves you, that means he trusts you. And so he will let down his walls with you. Men don't even talk about their feelings with their best friends. But if he loves and trusts a woman, he will reveal a softer side to him that he doesn't show to anyone else on the outside. Here's the thing though, it's not that men don't want to be emotional. They actually crave emotional safety, but to them, it's all about finding the right person they can have that with. And they're very selective with who they let in. Men will only share their fears, insecurities, or cry when they feel deeply connected to you. Now, if you're thinking to yourself,
Allison, my man doesn't get vulnerable with me. He doesn't let me in.
It's okay, and it doesn't mean you should instantly break up with him. For some guys, it just takes time. The longer you're together, the more he'll open up, especially for very new relationships. And for most guys, it's a skill they have to learn. Vocalizing your emotions is hard, even for women. So ladies, before you throw in the towel, try to find more opportunities to build a deeper emotional connection to your man. And don't expect him to come up with the prompts initially, because guys don't usually know how to start those conversations, but encourage him to share and open up about his feelings. When a guy sees that you truly care about him and how he feels, those bonding hormones, oxytocin and vasopressin, start to build. And he will start to feel more deeply connected to you, which will make him want to do those other things I said before: provide, protect, and show up for you. Love is not about how much someone gives you butterflies or how often they buy flowers for you. It's about how your man treats you consistently, whether he includes you in his future, and if he feels safe enough to be vulnerable with you. And if you see these 5 signs in your current partner, then there's a very good chance that might be your husband. But if you've been feeling unsure in your relationship, where you guys stand, or if this is really the person you want to spend your life with, I would strongly encourage you to ask these questions and put yourself first. Stop wasting your time on dead-end relationships that you know aren't going to last more than a year. But spend time thinking about who your dream man is and start looking for these qualities in a long-term partner. If you found value in any of these tips, then I ask that you please just give this video a like and subscribe so that I can make more videos like this. As always, you are beautiful, smart, sexy, emotionally intelligent, and you deserve to find love. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.